Hello everybody, Monster Farm and welcome back to episode 2 of our Let's Play on OakField Farm. So, we are back. As you can see, Field 13 done, cosplay corded for it as well. Field 12 done as well. Field 12 soybean, Field 13 is canola. Now we've got the big 49-55 down here ready to rock and roll. Now for some reason it's lid still. So the last field we've got to go plant is field 9 with grass, because that's a grass field. But I'm thinking, what could we do in the summer, because we're going to be sat around not doing a lot in the way of, because we haven't got any mowers. So I'm going to see how much a mower is. Oh, that's not too bad, only 14,000. Oh yeah, we'll get the sickle bar mower, that'll do it. So we could get a Tarrap 4032 mower for 14,500. But we'd have to get a hay bob. That's the only problem, to actually ted it, and we wouldn't even be able to rake it, I don't think. We'd have to use a single rake. So I think we'll get a mower, because we are going to need one. We won't get it now because we'll run out of money. But I've still got the stuff in storage. So we've still got all our stuff. Now sunflowers at quite a nice price, so I think we'll actually go sell some. We'll go sell some crop. We'll turn you down. So sunflowers at a good price at the Empire stores. Empire stores. So where's that on the PDA? Oh, so I pretty much just got to drive around till I can find it. Right, I'll have to have a look for that. Now we're gonna just, of course, we're gonna have to get our big. Take the T7, I think, for a spin. This is a T7 Blue Power. Quite a nice mod. It is on the official website if you would like it. It shouldn't be too far down the list, but as you can see we've got rain today, but I can't take up such a good price for some sunflower, so I think we're going to take that. Can you fill up here? Yes you can. Now I have no idea where it actually is, so we might be driving around for a fair bit. Now it doesn't look like a lot, and it looks like an entire waste of a journey, but it's going to be a bit of a cash boost that I could save, but I'm just going to run the risk and just sell it now. Now I don't think it's down towards the bottom of the map. I do think it's up the map. So actually I've got an even better idea. Instead of driving around aimlessly, put you on. Let's just have a quick run. So we'll run over to the far bottom up here, because there's a sell point up here, I think. Is there? Where am I going? Yeah, there's a sell point right up here. By field 4, there's also a barrier there. Is this a sell point or a yard? I've never actually been all the way around this map. This is a stables. Ah, this is not a sell point. So we'll run over to the other bit of the yard that I can kind of see over here on the map. You a sell point? No, you're another yard. It's quite a lot of little yards, isn't there? So it's got to be on the main sort of run of being up here. So now I think this is a store point, not a sell point. I'm not too sure. It's actually the pigs up here. So that's not it. So running down the actual main road, because we can run faster than the cars. Now, are you a sell point? You're an egg sell point, but you're not much else. Shop, main shop. Now this is Willowbrook stores. That's Willowbrook stores. Right. So is it up here? Now you are gonna have to excuse me, because I don't really know the map that well. This is the livestock market. We don't want to be here, so it's obviously got to be around here somewhere. Release me from this tree. I can't move. That's really annoying me. No idea what I was stuck on. Okay, I'll BRBs when I find it. Right, we're back. I couldn't find it, so we're going to go to the next best place, which is the Hilltop Farm sell point, because that's paying the next best highest. So I'm going to just swing around. I'll go around in a circle and we'll go up the big hill with the T7 gear to run. So I really don't know where it is. I looked on all the signs and I can't seem to see it, so it's probably just me being an idiot and not looking in the right places. But if anybody knows exactly where it is, then please let me know, because that would be more than helpful. But yeah, I don't know where it is. That's not it there, is it? Don't tell me that's fucking it. No, it's a log place. That's like, please don't tell me I've ran past that about 20 times. Right, let's go this way. Now, we are going to be doing a little bit of logging, but we're going to be doing it really small scale. As in, we're going to have... the plan is, with the... not logging, sorry, pigs. The plan with the pigs is we're going to have a 20B and a Fordson Major, because there is a very nice sort of 3-ton tipper style machine. Is this it here? I've looked in here about 2 or 3 times. I don't know. Ah, beery. There's a very nice 3-ton tipper that comes with this pack of tractors, but the tractors aren't very nice because they're like really old ones that are really weird. That's not it down there, is it? Alright, be alright. So I thought if I can get a Fordson Major and a 20B, then I can have the loader on the 20B, and we can load the muck and whatever, and the Fordson Major can just be there to be used. So that's the plan. That will be at the pigs though, so that will be out of the way, and they'll be the only 2 tractors there, because we only need 2 there, really, don't we? We don't need that many more. This is such a good hill to try and do like a power challenge on, you know. If you think you've got a tractor in Farm Sim that's overpowered, you should put it on this hill with some heavy kit and see what she does, because this New Holland is 210 horsepower and that trailer's not even 20% full, and she dipped all the way down. Please say, oh, turn it off. Please say these are slidey gates. Yeah, let's just open them like that. That'd be right. Right. So I think we'll just sell all the grain up here. I think if I can find the sell point off screen, I will. I mean, this place isn't giving the best. As you can see, we got £6,602 for that, but that's boosted us up a little bit. Now, what's going to get us is the maintenance of all the kit, because that of course costs a fair bit, because there is a couple of big bits of kit. Now, I could be an idiot and just go in the XMLs and just change all of them down to 0, so you don't even have to pay maintenance on them. Now, how did we get in the field 9? I think there's a gateway on this road, which I could do, but then that would kind of spoil it, because we'd have nothing to work for, because of course you pay maintenance on your tractors, which means you're losing money to make some more money, whereas if we're just making and not losing any. And I've got rid of the loan, because the loans always get you really hard in this game. Right, so hopefully in this video I will have the link of the Discord fixed. I know I didn't have it fixed for episode 1 because I forgot to do it, but it should be fixed. I've already posted a link to it in episode 1, so it should be fixed, so you can all get on. But most people have just added me by now and just joined that way, but the link should be there. So yeah, I just want to thank everybody for commenting and telling me all the useful stuff, as they always do. It really helps, because playing on this map with seasons is a bit of a challenge because this map is huge, and of course seasons gives you time limits to do stuff, otherwise it doesn't get done. Now we'll just leave you here because we need to go get the John Deere. There we go. 2.3 hours on already. Now I think we'll go the round as well, so I will see you at the field. Okay, we are here at the field. So the John Deere just about made it up the hill. So now we're gonna put. Now we're not. I'm torn because I could crop this field and get a crop off it whilst we still haven't got a mower. But if we're going to be buying one, we might as well just do it in grass anyway. And it's going to be a nice grass field size anyway. So I think we will. Now, I had a little problem with my recording software. It decided it didn't like what it was doing, so it stopped doing it, which was obvious. It always seems to do this if you don't have the fans on my graphics card. It has a slight issue where it makes the sound go funny and the PC goes mega laggy. I think I've said it once or twice in a previous video. But yeah, that's exactly what it does. So if you ever suffer from that problem, the way to kind of cure it on mine is to just turn the fans up higher. So they're running on about 70-80% for some reason. They shouldn't really be doing that, but they do. I mean, that's probably a bit excessive, but it keeps the bloody thing cold. And I don't know why, but I won't have any problems with it now. Like, sounds odd, is odd. Now, I don't know exactly when grass actually grows, because... Why the fuck am I doing a courseplay? We won't need to do this. We won't need to courseplay this field again once it's in grass. It'll be fine. So, yeah, the John Deere didn't really like going up that hill. Now, as you can see, she's got 2.4 hours on it already. She's already got the most hours in the fleet. She's also used the most diesel in the fleet. She's on 203 litres. So, she's a thirsty girl. But she is doing a job, and a seeder that she can't really power very well. Now, look, judging by the field that we've got next to us, field 10 is a nice little grass field, which you can also get through by field 7. Not 7, sorry. The sheep field. So we can get through there quite easily to get back to this, which is not a big deal. I mean, we are going to be doing square bales, so they shouldn't roll away as much. Well, they won't as much. They won't roll away at all. So we've just slightly got to change how we're going to do this. Now, with seasons, doing grass bales isn't really an option, because I think I remember reading somewhere that if you do grass bales, they just vanish, so it's pointless even doing them. I don't know if they fixed that, but to be honest, grass isn't really worth feed. You can feed just straight grass to them and they'll be fine. So we could literally just mow a section, pick it up with a bucket and pour it in, you know, just keep doing that. And that would probably do them, but you need to try and get the most out of them, because in real life you don't make grass bales, you just let them back out in the field, so they get their grass that way. But of course, in this game, for some reason, Giants have never scripted in that being outside on a grass field gives you grass. So you have to make your own. So what we might have to do is either the bucket way, or make about or just make a bale, feed it in, make a bale, feed it in, make a bale, feed it in, till they're full. Because they only get full for about 3 days. So grass bales, I don't know how fast they rot, and I'm pretty sure they still rot pretty quick. So we won't be bothering doing that. Anyway, that's enough ranting. I shall be back when either the field's done or we're about halfway through it. So, BRBs. Right, so we're just coming up to the halfway point. Now, I know this John Deere is nice and all, but I'm thinking we might sell the 6, 9, 10 that's in the yard, because I haven't done anything with it yet, and I really don't think we're going to need 4 tractors, so it may be up for sale. We may not sell it because I might use it on something else, but I've been thinking about it because of how many tractors we've actually got and how many tractors we're not going to need. Because we've got 3 at the moment, so we've got a seeder. Well, this tractor's lived on the seeder because it's the most powerful. We've got 1 on the sprayer and 1 on the trailer. When it comes to actually harvesting, we'll have 1 on the trailer, 1 on a baler, 1 on a bale trailer. So that's still 3, only 3 tractors we need. So it's looking like it's looking like it may be sold. But even when we have animals and that, we still won't need 4 tractors, because of course I've only got 1 silage trailer at the moment. So I may be selling it. I'm not too sure what we're going to trade it in for. We may sell it to start the animals and use it to bump start our animals, or we may sell it and bump start the pigs with it. So we'll buy the 2 little tractors and the little trailer that we want down there. They won't need much in the way of, we can drop the bales off and all that. I just need to put a bale fork on and a muck grab. The trailer that's there is literally just to cart the muck from that pig farm to a field if we need to, or cart it to our farm, because pigs make quite a bit of muck and they reproduce quite quick. But you need to have a lot of stuff in storage to do it, which we have at the moment. So I mean, cows are the most expensive to start because they are £2,500 a piece. That's with the low animal price on, but they don't mate or reproduce as fast. They do take a hell of a long time. So pigs are the quickest, so we could do them first, which would make our life so much easier. I mean, the only thing they won't get is potatoes and sugar beet, because we don't have any of that to just go with. But they make plenty of muck. We can put our bales in there, we can put water in there. So yeah, the 6, 9, 10 may get sold to jumpstart that animal side of things, because then that gives us free fertilizer is in the way of manure and slurry, which means we can also get rid of the fertilizer on here because we can do all the fields with it. But if we look in the pigs, sorry to stop on a hill, that's a really bad idea with this tractor. Where are we looking? Pigs. So they only need water, straw, corn, which we could get to them, wheat / barley, and hay pallets. Now this is the straw mod. That's the DLC. That is the non-official DLC. It was made by somebody else, I think. So we'll literally just put wheat in there. We've got some canola in storage. And I think we've got some. What's in storage? No, we haven't. So we've got pretty much everything to start them already. We just haven't got a water bowser. We haven't got any straw either, but we can get that because we're planting straw. Not planting straw. What the fuck am I on about? Planting barley. We've done 2 fields of barley, so you know, 1 field can go for sale and 1 field can go to the pigs. Now I know wool is probably the most profitable to do straight off the bat, but pigs will give us the free stuff that we need to make it so we're not spending a fortune on fertilizer. So I don't know, maybe the comments should decide which way we go. Should we go to the sheep first, because they don't reproduce as quick, but their wool is worth a hell of a lot more than a pig is, especially with lower animal prices on it. All I'm going to keep the lower animal prices on for is when we buy animals. I'm going to take it out when I plan to sell them to put the prices back to normal, because it does lower them. So yeah, I think we shall do pigs, but we'll do it. We won't sell the tractor now because we need to keep it in case. But I'm definitely going to get rid of it because we have no use for it. Let's face it. And I'm not going to sell this 495 because we need it on the seeder. We need the New Holland because that's pretty powerful to sit on the grain trailer. and we need the McCormick because that sits on us on the fertilizer. So yeah, I think that'd be a good little Kickstarter to do. But you decide whether we do pigs or sheep first. Sheep don't give us the benefits of what pigs will, but pigs will also cost a hell of a lot less to start. That means we could buy a few pigs, because we may even get a little animal trailer. I might go find a mod to get a very small one, very cheap one. But so yeah, that's this field done in grass. So I'll probably come fertilise this afterwards. But let's go to the animal. Let's go to you, animal dealer. Now if we press R, so pigs are 750 quid a piece. Sheep are 500, cows are 2,500. So pigs are pretty expensive to start with, and I don't think I've got any other animal trailers on, bar the big Brohan or Joskin. Sorry, not Brohan. I've got a homemade water tank for 200 quid, so that's pretty cheap. Don't need a straw blower. So yeah, let me know in the comments section below whether you would like to see us start pigs or sheep. I know pigs aren't everyone's favourite, but it'll make my life so much easier because it means we can actually make some manure and slurry, so we can use muck spreaders and stuff like that. Sheep do make a hell of a lot more profit though, because the wool is so much more expensive. Let's just have a quick little look. It's not in this section, it's in you. So if we go down to wool, the highest price it can be is 6,952. That's just in this. If we've got a great demand for it, it would be higher. So let's have a look what a pig can go up to. A pig can go up to 3,279, and that's if there's not a great demand on. So they will make a bit more money. Well, no, actually, sorry. The sheep will make a hell of a lot more money, even buying or selling the animal. But pigs give us the slurry and the manure that we need to make things a bit cheaper. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Add me on Discord. Join my Discord because the link should hopefully be working now. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. Links are all in the description to them. Happy farming and goodbye.